Hi, everyone. Hey, I want you to meet Ed Tyus.
Hi.
Ed has been coming to Wildwood for a long time. In fact, he was involved with all the installs, the wiring of the septic systems here at Wildwood. And I think he's been in this business longer than I've been alive.
Possibly.
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 Well, thanks, Ed. And thanks for just uncomfortably coming on video.
Yeah.
That's great.
Yeah.
I wanted to ask you, basically, what are some good practices when you have a septic system?
Okay. Well, we have to remember that septic systems are not city sewers. The way a septic system works is that when the sewage comes into the septic tank, bacteria eat away at that, changing it from solids into basically water. Once it's spent some time in the septic tank, it flows into a pump tank over here and is pumped out to the drain fields. So, bacteria will not eat plastic. They will not eat wipes, baby wipe type of things. Anything that will not break down in the water, don't put down the toilet. I found a mop head in this pump one time.
Yeah, that was a special
A mop
occasion.
head got in here. So the system is also set to only handle a certain amount of effluent a day.
Okay.
So it's based on the size of the drain field.
Effluent is the liquid.
That's
basically.
the liquid after it's been through the septic tank.
Yep.
So we have a timer panel here, which is set to put out no more than a certain number of gallons per day. And that's based on the size of the septic, the drain field.
Size of the drain field and Department of Health, you put that on your annual report, right?
That's right.
These
Yes.
details.
Yeah. So, because it's only sized to do a certain amount of day, gallons per day, excuse me, we have it set with a timer. So every 3/4 of an hour, this thing will turn on, and this one probably pumps about 43 gallons every 3/4 of an hour. So we get a total of, maybe 1,000 gallons a day or something into the system.
Okay.
So that's all well and good if we don't put too much water in.
What happens if you put too much volume in?
Well, then we get an alarm because something
it's
like
that one
that.
keeps you up at night.
Yes, because the pump will only put out so much. If we put too much in, eventually it overwhelms the timing. There is a little bit of buffer built in there, so if we get a real heavy day, maybe it's 4th of July or 1st of July if you're from Canada.
Yeah.
And there's a whole bunch of people here and they use a whole bunch of water. Maybe there's enough buffer in there that the alarm won't come on. But if we do that every day, the alarm comes on. So ways you can keep from overwhelming that is don't take 3-hour showers. Take a decent shower, but don't overwhelm it. If your toilet hangs up and keeps running after you flush it, fix it, because it will overwhelm the system, especially if we
we've
get
had
2 or
that a
3
few
of those.
times here,
Yeah.
right? We've had to.
Yeah, it's a very
go through and
common
fix
problem.
that. Yep.
So basically, don't put down anything that won't break down, and don't use too much water. The system is designed to handle a certain amount, and it's what you would normally use in a house.
Perfect. Yeah.
Times however many houses are on the system. Just don't be conservative, let's say.
Yeah, makes sense. So here, he's here for the next couple of days, and
Yep.
you're working on the 9 different systems that we have here.
11.
11, actually.
Yes.
There we go. And we've already noticed a few little things that we're going to address.
Yes.
We talked about that. So, yeah, this gets done annually.
Yes.
So, thanks for being here again.
You
Ed.
are welcome.
It's another good year to get things ready and going for the whole season. So,
Yes.
thanks. Hope you learned something about septic use, and next time you see Ed, say hi. Thanks.